morning, BJHS.
Welcome to this week's newscast.
Today is Monday, November 6th, and we are your weekly newscast hosts. I'm Hallie.
And I'm Drew. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
And 1 moment of silence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the heart of love rave.
Now, on to our specials.
Starting off with Emmett and his hilarious joke of the week.
What's up? I'm Emmett. I'm your joke called Fact Toast. This week's joke is, where do horses go when they're sick? The hospital.
That was amazing, Emmett.
What do you think this week's weather will be?
Let's go to Addie to find out.
Hey BJHS, it's your weekly weather with Addie. Rolling into Monday, there's a high of 71 and a low of 53 with mostly sunny skies and humidity of 70. Tuesday, there's a high of 65 and a low of 47 with mostly cloudy skies and humidity of 69. Now Wednesday, there's a high of 64 and a low of 48 with partly cloudy skies and humidity of 68. Thursday, there's a high of 60 and a low of 43 and partly sunny skies with humidity of 63. And our favorite day of the week, Friday, there's a high of 54 and a low of 43 with light showers and humidity of 62. Thanks for watching your weekly weather. Come back next week.
Thanks for the weather report, Addie.
Now on to Baking with Drew.
Hello and welcome to Fabulous Foreign Foods with Drew. Today we will be making brigadeiros from Brazil. In a pot over low heat, melt the butter, condensed milk, and cocoa powder, stirring continuously until you can see the bottom of the pot for 2 or 3 seconds when dragging a spatula through it. Pour onto a greased plate, then chill for 1 hour. While we're waiting, here are some facts about this delicious dessert. This dessert originates from Brazil, better known as Brazilian truffles. In 1946, it's alleged that a woman made and sold brigadeiros at rallies for the Brazilian politician and Air Force Brigadier Eduardo Gomes. Brigadeiros is the most popular sweet in Brazil. It started in 1946 with a political campaign. Now that the mixture is cooled down, let's get back to the recipe. Shape and roll the chilled mixture into balls. Roll the balls in sprinkles, then place in a cupcake liner to enjoy.
I am trying Drew Warden's famous Brugateros today. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
That really was a fabulous food I made. I really outdid myself.
I hope to try those someday.
Okay, but first, let's see what Emmett's quote of the week is.
The weekly quote is, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." Winston S. Churchill.
Emmett sure did an amazing job encouraging us.
Let's hear some book recommendations from Aurora.
Hello and welcome back to Book Trivia. As you already know, I will be giving you 10 seconds to read and answer a question based on one of the answers provided to you. When the 10 seconds are up, I will give you the answer. On to the first question. Who is the main character in the book The Giver? Is the answer A, Jonas, B, Gabriel, or C, Charles? The correct answer is A, Jonas. This story follows Jonas, a boy living in a community based on sameness. During the ceremony of 12, he is selected as a community's new receiver of memory. Which book series has a book named The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Is the correct answer A, Keeper of the Lost Cities, B, The Mysterious Benedict Society, or C, The Chronicles of Narnia? The correct answer is C, The Chronicles of Narnia. During the World War II bombings of London, 4 English siblings are sent to a country house where they will be safe. One day, Lucy finds a wardrobe that transports her to a magical world called Narnia. After coming back, she soon returns to Narnia with her brothers Peter and Edmund, and her sister Susan. What book series stars the character Avery Grams? Is the answer A, Theodore Boone, B, The Inheritance Games, or C, Pretty Little Liars? The correct answer is B, The Inheritance Games. This book follows Avery Grams, a high school girl who lost her mom and is now living with her stepsister Libby. Avery has just discovered that Tobias Hawthorne, a billionaire, has left her in his will. However, Avery will not simply inherit the fortune. She must play Tobias Hawthorne's inheritance game. Which characters are in the book series Ark of the Scythe? Is the answer A, Citra and Rowan, B, Cinder and Scarlet, or C, Spensa and Embop? The correct answer is A, Citra and Rowan. This book follows high schoolers Citra and Rowan who are chosen to be scythe apprentices, a role that neither of them want to take. Through their journey of becoming apprentices, Citra and Rowan gain insight to a political culture and potentially corruption that they had known nothing about previously. Which book series has the 2 main characters, Agatha and Sophie? Is the answer A, Skyward, B, The Lunar Chronicles, or C, The School for Good and Evil? The correct answer is C, The School for Good and Evil. This is a tale in which best friends Sophie and Agatha are about to discover where all the lost children go, the fabled School for Good and Evil, where ordinary boys and girls are trained to be fairy tale heroes and villains. Thanks for watching. Now back to Hallie and Drew.
Those were some interesting books, Aurora. I might just read one.
Me too.
Let's roll right into Paxton's weekly sports updates.
Hey guys, I'm your weekly sports host Paxton. Today, November 6th, our 7th grade girls, junior girls JV, and junior girls play Mountain Home at home starting at 5 o'clock. On Thursday, November 9th, our 7th grade girls, junior girls JV, and junior girls play at Heber Springs starting at 4:30. Also, our junior boys play in Pocahontas Junior High Tournament beginning tonight and running through Saturday. The exact times and dates are to be determined. Saturday, November 11th, Batesville will host the 7th grade Jamboree, and 7th grade junior girls and junior boys will be participating. Thanks for tuning into your weekly BJHS Sportscast. We hope to see you come out to support our teams. See y'all next week.
Thanks for the update, Paxton.
I hope to see you guys at all the games.
I wonder what Emmett's interesting fact of the week is.
Well, let's find out.
The weekly fact is horses have the largest eyes of any land mammal.
Wow, Emmett, I've never heard of that before.
Well, BJHS, that concludes this week's newscast.
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to tune in next week for some awesome specials.